But rather than bog down in disappointment, Webber looked at the positives, including his total dominance of the race.
You have the ups and downs, and I think the people who can pull through those ups and downs is the people who come out on top, so you've got to keep your head up whatever happens.
It's results like this and Webber's current position in the championship that has the 19-year-old looking beyond his expectations.
Yeah, it is a little bit difficult to comprehend. If you had asked me that 12 months ago, I would have thought, oh, no, probably not. But now we're here. I've got to pinch myself every now and again, especially when we get a few victories like we've had.
Mark's not alone as a rising star in Australian motorsport, with the likes of Craig Lowndes recently winning the Australian Touring Car Championship. But there have been many before who have had the talent but not the much-needed financial backing to make their name in Europe.
I think Mark Skaife was a classic example. Loved open-wheeler racing but didn't have the backing to come over here. So he got picked up by Fred Gibson to run in Australia in the 5 litres. And I think we might see Craig next year, so he might have a run over here. So we'll just see how it goes.
Even in England, Formula Ford racing's not a full-time profession. Webber keeps his eye in as an instructor at the Nigel Mansell Racing Drivers School. It also provides an opportunity to look over many of the circuits. But racing in Europe doesn't come cheap. And if Mark Webber is to reach his Formula One dream, he'll need more financial backing. And he'd like to see this come from Australian companies and not overseas sponsors.
We need a fair bit of money to get behind us to pay these excellent teams, because they don't, to be competitive over here, they don't do anything second rate, always the best equipment. So to have the best equipment, you've got to run at the front. So that's why we need a lot of support.
With the series coming to an end, Webber now has his eyes on just one goal: winning the British Formula Ford Championship.
Yeah, I'd love to win the championship for myself, for the team and for Yellow Pages, and it's really vital to win this championship so people recognise Mark Webber and try and move on for next season.
The Australian Grand Prix in Melbourne has already become a favourite of both drivers and spectators alike. Mark wants to be the man those fans cheer on against the likes of Damon Hill, Michael Schumacher and Jacques Villeneuve.
That's exactly right. Everyone, you can hear them saying, oh, we need someone to cheer for. So I think in the next few years, hopefully we can get the budget together and try and move along, and I'd really love to keep Australia proud by giving a run in Melbourne.
Right now, Mark has to beat the best young guns in British Formula Ford, a championship where rising talent from all over the world are going to great lengths to stake their claim.